Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the book Tasheel Nahw, section 1.3. Aqsamul Ismi, types of noun. So noun is a kalima, a word which has a meaning, and a noun doesn't have any tense attached to it. It doesn't have any tense attached to it. And a noun is a meaningful word. There are three types of noun. Ism is of three types. Ism jamid, the first type is jamid, primary noun. It is that ism which is neither derived from another word nor is any word derived from it. So an ism jamid is that noun that hasn't been derived from any other word, and neither are words derived from this type of noun. For example, farasun, horse, bintun, girl. Masdar, root noun. Masdar, it is that ism, that noun from which many words are derived. For example, darbun, this means to hit. Nasrun, to help. Darbun, to hit. So the verb daraba yadribu, daraba fi'l madi, past tense verb, he hit. This is derived from the masdar darbun. Okay. Nasrun means to help. This is a masdar. Okay. And another way to recognize a masdar is recognizing the name of an action. So masdar is a name of an action. Mushtaq, derived noun. It is that ism, that noun which is derived from a masdar. For example, daribun, hita. So this is derived from darbun. Daribun is an ism fa'il, is on the scale of fa'ilun. Daribun, hita, the one who hits. Mansurun, this is an ism maf'ul, the helped. Mansurun, the helped. This is derived from nasrun. Okay, so mushtaq is that noun which is derived from a masdar. Aqsamul fi'li, types of verb. Fi'l is of four types. The first type is al-madi, past tense, fi'l madi. For example, daraba, he hit. This is a past tense verb. Daraba yadribu. Second type, al-mudari'u, present and future tense. So fi'l mudari' can cover both. It either will cover the present tense or the future tense. Okay. For example, yadribu. So yadribu can mean he is hitting or he will hit. He is hitting, this is present tense. He will hit, this is future tense. Al-amr, the third type is fi'l amr, positive command, imperative. Okay. So if one wants to give an order, he will use the fi'l amr. For example, idrib, this means hit. An-nahyu, negative command, prohibitive, prohibition. La tadrib, don't hit. So if we want to forbid someone from doing an action, if we want to forbid a person from doing a certain action, then we will use this la before the fi'l mudari'. Okay, this la is known as la nahi, the lam of prohibition. La tadrib, don't hit. So this comes to order, okay, to give an order, to stop one from committing a certain action. Next, aqsamul harfi, types of particle. Harf is of two types. Amilun, causative particle. It is that harf which causes i'rab, change in the word after it. For example, Zaydun fil masjidi, Zayd is in the mosque. So here we have the harf fa, fi. Okay. This harf is an amil. This means that it causes i'rab, change in the word that comes after it. Okay. The word after it is masjid, al-masjid, and it is majroor. Okay. The sign of jar is that the final letter of masjid, dal, has a kasra. Okay. And what has caused this now to be majroor? The fa harf jar. Okay. So this is an amil. The fa harf jar is an amil Okay, it has caused a i'rab change in the word that has come after it. غَيْرُ الْعَامِلِ, and there are those types of huruf that don't cause any i'rab change to the words that come after them. Non-causative, it is that harf which does not cause i'rab change in the word after it. For example, thumma, this is a harf atuf, it means then, wa, and. Exercises. Correct the following words stating a reason and give its meaning. The first one, al-baytu. Al-baytu. Here they've written al-baytun. Okay, this is wrong. This is incorrect. It can't be al-baytun. This is al-baytu. Any word that begins with alif lam is a noun, an ism, and it can never end with a tanween. So any word that begins with alif lam can never end with a tanween. So this should be al-baytu, not al-baytun. Next one, al-fataha. Al-fataha. So fataha is a verb. Fataha yaftahu. Fataha, fi'l madi, past tense verb. This means he opened. And alif lam doesn't enter upon a fi'l verb. So this should be fataha, not al-fataha. Al-waraqun. Okay, so this word is ending with a tanween and it's beginning with an alif lam. This is incorrect. Any word that begins with alif lam will not end with a tanween. So this should be al-waraqu. And no fi'l begins with an alif lam. So this should be al-waraqu. Next one, sami'un. So this should be sami'a. Sami'a is a fi'l madi, past tense verb. Sami'a yasma'u, he heard. Sami'a, he heard. So sami'un, here we see the tanween appearing on the ayn. This is wrong. Okay, tanween doesn't appear on the final letter of a verb. Alif lam doesn't appear at the beginning of a verb, and tanween doesn't appear on the final letter of a verb. Find the meaning and the plural of the following nouns using a dictionary. Bustanun, garden, orchard. Basatin, qamarun, moon. Aqmar, the plural is aqmar. Babun means door, the plural is abwab. Kalbun means dog, the plural is kilab. Translate the following sentences and identify the different types of verbs in them. Fataha Khalidun ash-shubbaka. Fataha Khalid, Khalid opened ash-shubbaka, the window. Fataha, this is a fi'l madi, past tense verb. Fataha yaftahu, fataha, he opened. Okay. Next. يدرس أحمد في المدرسة. يدرس أحمد. Ahmad studies في المدرسة, in the madrasa. يدرس is a fi'l mudari. Okay. Fi'l mudari can either be present tense or future tense. So here this is being used for the present tense. يدرس أحمد, yani Ahmad studies. Darasa means he studied. Darasa yadrusu. يدرس أحمد. Ahmad studies fil madrasati, in the school, in the madrasa. So here yadrusu is fi'l mudari, present tense. يدرس أحمد في المدرسة. Ahmad studies in the madrasa. اكتب رسالة. اكتب, this is a fi'l amr, verb to give an order, command. Amr. Uktub, this is from the fi'l kataba yaktubu. Okay? It means to write. Uktub, write. Risalatan, a letter. Uktub risalatan, write a letter. لا تقرأ ذلك الكتاب. لا تقرأ ذلك الكتاب. This is a la, nahi. This lam comes to prohibit, for prohibition. La taqra, don't recite, don't read. So this fi'l is fi'l mudari, from qara'a yaqra'u, qara'a he read, yaqra'u, taqra', taqra'u, this is fi'l mudari', okay, and this is a command, la taqra', don't read. ذلك الكتاب, that book. لا تقرأ ذلك الكتاب, don't read that book.